Alright, let's start this game over. Alright, does match. It's really insane and love it. Alright. The hardest difficulty. We'll turn tutorial off. What? Simulate which of two? Well, I don't know. I'll turn it on. Yes. Straight up, I'll be blamed. Oh, that's not gonna feel good.
You know I don't find that amusing. It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever. You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Alright, we're gonna change the controller. Alright.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many
Hey, Bull.
times do I have to tell her? Don't train
Welcome, man.
alone. It only embeds your errors.
I think I've
Bring our
streamed some
young
of this
damsel to
before,
the
but I
lower
started a whole new
She
game,
wants to
so I
practice.
couldn't remember.
She'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start.
Stuck her on the
Ciri
hardest
needs a
difficulty,
firm
and
hand.
Been saying that true.
should be interesting.
But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken
Welcome, mate.
lightly.
Hope you're doing well.
Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
Hope you don't break the pool
With a
cue.
flip?
What do you
Ah,
think?
kid already broke one. Or the top of one.
All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe
My
for a
youngest
quick shot.
daughter's holding
Think
the
joggers or striggers will go easy on you because you
highest
haven't
points on the
undergone
leaderboard at
mutations?
the moment, playing pool.
Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well,
She's
yes,
picked up
but
on playing that
it was
so well.
horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Can't bother doing tutorials. I'll learn as I go.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Hey, Texas.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Welcome, mate. Hope you doing well.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Awesome. One less Brett to worry about. Cool. 72.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Rather not talk about it.
Gotcha.
So, time to hit the road?
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Hey, zombie. Welcome, mate.
Of course,
Yeah, I got it working.
when armies pass, necropages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
It's just the freaking motor for the vibration. I snapped one of the big things off. Hey, Topeka, welcome. Oh, I still got vibration. Awesome. Only one side, but I can send you two controllers. You can use parts. Yeah, could always use parts. Definitely. You don't need them. Alright, what do I missed here? No, there's something else around. Fire. Oh, that wasn't the smartest thing to do. Inventory. Alright, that's how I eat. Oh, cheers, man. Let's see if we can find some more.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Where do you think you're going? Come back. Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Where do you think you're going? Come back.
I'm looting everything. Hey, Misty. Welcome. Welcome to you all.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory
I don't want
collapsed.
to ride a horse. I want to see what happens going through it without a horse. Now my kid broke the top off one of the queues, but I ain't broken a queue. I did fix up my controller. I just stuffed one of the motors for the vibration, but so I just figured out. vibration still works as. This game probably give me the shits as well, because I am playing on the hardest difficulty. But she feels alright so far. For a change, I'm just looking around, looting everything. Yeah, it's just a metal piece what spins around. That was arcing out the board. Getting into places where it shouldn't be after get. It's been a while since I fucking raged. Probably gonna get worse actually, because my daughter's making me give up smoking. Once I run out of this tobacco, which is not that far off, I'm not allowed to buy anymore. For at least a week anyhow. She told me it would last a week.
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
Oh, it's fire. I don't know if all this shit's gonna help me, but I'm taking it. Oh fuck, if I remember right, I know where I was stuck on this. A big fucking flying dragon. Yep. Oh no, this is a big bus that it really fucks me up. This time I'm just going through everything. The hell is it doing? Why am I walking like that for? What's he giving me so far? I reckon I could sell all these. Okay. There's a lot of dead people there. Oh, hang on. What's this? Hey R2. Welcome Matt. Cheers lately. Welcome. Hope you're doing good. Right. Let's get on with the game. Oh, plants. What's that? Oh, fast travel. I saw a plant. Where did I say that? Yeah.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Check out the building there.
Looking for trouble?
Oh want to steal off you before I talk to you.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Well, what's wrong with you?
Don't touch me!
Freak. What do you want?
To the huts!
Like that.
Come on!
What's wrong with you, boy? She's dead. Stop whinging.
Gotta get up!
She's fucked. She ain't getting up. Alright, let's go and loot these places. Can't loot him. Oh, I think they ran off. Oi.
Who knows what tomorrow will bring?
To the huts! Well, yeah.
Someone's getting fucked up.
To the huts!
Keep wrong button. I take anything and everything. What the fuck is that? They can stay there, I think.
We going?
I didn't want to ride a goddamn horse.
Help!
Guess whatever that is, it's hungry. Oh, it's a fucking bird. Yeah.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
This time around, I'm doing
Like I
nothing
said,
for free.
leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers.
Hey, Dark
Perhaps
Gamer.
you'll learn
Welcome.
something there.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
Oh, she had a bad season. Trouble. I want the plant first. Whoa.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-human.
Death? Step away. Death? Step away. Death? Step away. Death?
okay?
There was something there in Robothus.
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Take it all.
Drop your sword at once.
I don't want to start a fight with you. Oh. I shouldn't have started a fight with them. Here's an accident, fellas. I won't do it again.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
What is this? It's Roy-san.
Tell me about it. They already attacked me once.
Your dad had a sword once too.
But Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water.
Oh, I really want to kill that cow. Better not.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but...
Not the choke. I'm willing to gut anything.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Good now.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Not having jack shit. I'm keeping it.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Waste of words. Don't have time for your kind.
Smart. Nor do we have time for yours. Look, he's back.
Why'd you keep pestering us, eh? Do better to kill the griffin.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions! Teams! Suits! Similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are all... What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? R18+not, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
Mm-hmm. The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Oh, fuck. Fuck the game, I'm not interested.
Well, it's not a game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odin, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Topeka game.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter...
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him! Your arse is mine.
Wrong button.
You're dead!
That's enough of that.
As it should have.
Nice meeting you.
One-eyed Hellraiser.
Yes.
What do our earnest prophesy?
God lie above, Emperor far away. That Griffin's a real star.
You talk bigger bollocks than a new run.
Hey, criminal. That whole thing could fit in that one sentence.
Voidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
Damn dear, strip the bark off the trees again. Kings do the fighting, peasants do the dying.
freak.
Oh, just gonna weigh me down all this shit, but it's not really.
At your service. You're strange, but a good fella nonetheless. At your service.
Oh, fucking idiot.
Winds howling.
Cast down, Lordling.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Hang on, what I'm getting. Fuck, I'm getting.
Barbarians.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Es diserteri, nord-est ut heiden en meras, es a drud miles, es a toven of heiden.
We must requisition the share of your heart. I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are meant to, and so they must eat, correct?
Uh-oh. There was an accident. Accident! I said it was an accident. Well, kind of. Oh, that's a lot of coin to lose.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Your kind of food. Not human.
I bet it took it all off me too.
That makes some money, but it takes like a forever. I need to make a dinosaur. Go to research. Here we go.
I'm not gonna steal off these again.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgar. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Oh fuck, this is what I got up to before, I think.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Said it style and key? Let's think I find a pavilion north.
Oh, barbarians.
Move it.
You move.
True. Northern women bathe but once every 3 years.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Damn house phone.
Whoa, Master Witcher! Hey, help a fellow traveler!
Let me fucking myself.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time. Yes?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Farewell.
Hey, Riley. Welcome, Matt. I had to kill a goat. No one was around. There's something in here.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water.
That boy's doing well.
And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, It's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks
like
like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin. Never in my life have I seen a sum approaching that. Never in my life have I seen a sum approaching that. That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Helping or not, gotta take what I gotta take. That's fucking everything.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a
kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce. Greetings. Too late. Attacked another one.
Show me what you got.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Oh, I'm gonna go for a quick smoke.
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Where the fuck did that go? Nice roller. Fucker, where'd you go? Oh, wrong control.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
G'day to you, g'day. Greetings. G'day to you, g'day.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. Are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Oh, beast on, beast on.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Burned. Only a human could do this. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth.
That fucking cuckoo shit.
Kings do the fighting, peasants do the guns. Good woman, this is the road to Vizine.
Tia could hate me, right? Have you not heard about the griffin?
That's the black.
Ow!
The Goodman's boy knows a merchant who travelled to Nilfgaard once.
Well, yeah.
Looking for trouble?
What the hell are you fight going backwards for, you fuckwit?
Should talk to Vesemir.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Something moved. Hey! Anyone home? Oh, dearie. Since you're going in there, mind looking around for me frying pan? Rogue borrowed it from me, then left without returning it.
What's that again?
It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eaten me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? He just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I.
Be back in a sec.
Must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Let's get a little bit more done with the cord clips.
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case. A corpse. Explains the stench. Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have. His throat. He was garroted.
They say I'm going bar.
And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have. Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have you?
Shut up. I'll fucking kick you in the mood.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have you?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sir, for the road. Try up a nice white fish. Or a pie.
Awesome. Make sure you so.
Ever shine in this land.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy and Clement.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Yeah, I'm about to be at where I was stuck on it last time. Big fucking bird.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Well, fucking really.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths.
I've only been to this bird.
Speaking of winter
That's
and
furthest I've
wintering,
got in this game.
Think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Here we go. I think I've live streamed this up to here. I restarted it all together.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Not that.
Fuck you.
Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. I've got a griffin to kill.
Yeah, bad fucking bird.
Watch out! It's about to die! Come on!
Yeah. Just don't know how to kill it. My problem.
What? Lost your nerve?
Literally just... Yeah. Literally have no idea on how to kill it. Just 7 minutes to kill it.
It's close.
Let's get... A crossbow.
Want it?
A witcher with a crossbow.
Stop. Watch out! Die. It's about to dive!
Where is it?
Time to end this.
It does it to me every time. That's it. Oh, for fuck's sake. So at least we can't even work out how to get my arrow out. That's how I do it. Can't see! Where are ya? You prick. Oh, you prick. Where is it? She's barely doing anything. Oh. Oh, quick. Longest I've lasted. Whoa! Come back over here. Yeah.
Damn, you're ugly.
Got me. Alright. That's it until next time. That one's going to take me quite a while. As Joe's playing on the hardest difficulty. Shout out to the two in the chat. Cheers to everybody who's dropped in and smashed the like button. I'm out all. Stay safe. What am I doing now? I'll probably try and get some sleep. I gotta be up extra early tomorrow. Gonna try and get at least sleep by fucking 4, 5 o'clock. This lately I ain't been after chat. No fucking chat. Ain't been after sleep till about 5, 6 in the morning. Night all.